America's Got Talent is a treasure trove of hilarity. This is because the people who audition will do anything for fame, which makes for some of the funniest content on TV. Stay tuned until the end to hear about the man who smashed watermelons with his head during his AGT audition. We'll do anything to entertain you, so make sure to like this video, subscribe to The Riches, and join our notification squad. Now here are the 10 funniest auditions ever seen on America's Got Talent. Ray Jessel. Ray Jessel was a songwriter and writer for TV shows like The Dean Martin Show, The Carol Burnett Show, and The Love Boat. The judges got the surprise of their lives when Jessel hit the stage and performed a funny song about one of the funniest body parts, the male genitalia. Rest in peace, Ray. Tessie the Tortoise. When Tessie the Tortoise and her handler took the AGT stage in Season 10, the audience expected quite a performance. However, Tessie refused to perform, despite her handler dangling a strawberry in front of her face to try to entice her. This went on for many minutes, and the crowd even tried to cheer Tessie on to get her motivated. It didn't work, and Tessie was finally buzzed by the judges, ending an audition that was more like a Monty Python sketch. Drew Lynch. Drew's audition was one of the funniest in the show's history, thanks to his high voice and cute stutter, the latter of which was the subject of most of his jokes. Lynch gained quite a legion of fans because of his unique comedy voice. Sexy Baby. During Season 10 of America's Got Talent, a person dressed as a muscular baby mounted the stage for a full-on striptease, in which he dropped his blankie and diaper. All judges buzzed the act, but that doesn't mean that they weren't amused. The creepy baby mask was the funniest part of the routine, and the baby even asked Howie Mandel, "Are you my daddy?" Howard Stern commented that that was the fastest any performer got voted off on the AGT stage. Tapeface. You may have heard of Tapeface. He advanced to the finals of America's Got Talent Season 11, but it was his first audition that stood out. Sam Willis is the real name of the artist, but that wasn't revealed until much later. Instead, the audience and judges were introduced off the bat to a dark, creepy figure with black tape in his mouth. His first audition was off to a strange start, considering that Tapeface couldn't introduce himself. However, once the routine got going, hilarity ensued. His act featured oven mitts and was set to the song Endless Love by Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. Talk about unexpected. Joku. To start Season 12 of AGT, Shannon Myers and Sehi Ari presented their classically trained chicken Joku to the home and studio audience. However, Joku didn't want to play at first. Instead, he was acting like his regular chicken self and did nothing. But after much prompting and a lot of booing from the audience, Joku performed a flawless keyboard rendition of America the Beautiful. Though the performance was impressive, we can't get past the fact that the entire audition played out just like a Looney Tunes cartoon. David and Lehman. David and Lehman, two young magicians, made Howie look like a fool when they demonstrated their pressure phrenology method, pressing on certain parts of Howie's head to make him forget basic skills. Thus, while one magician pressed, the other showed Howie a series of cards with words that pertained to his life. But Howie couldn't read any of them. The judges and audience could, however, leaving Howie confused and everyone else laughing. The Singing Trump. Jeff Trachta is a Las Vegas-based Trump impersonator who auditioned for AGT in Season 12. He was booed when he walked on stage, but quickly won the audience's favor through his hilarious and accurate impression. Trump Trachta then burnt the house down when he sang and danced along to Bruno Mars's 24 Karat Magic and Mark Ronson's Uptown Funk. The audience and most of the judges loved singing Trump, and Trachta advanced to the next round. Destins Dojo. Dustin, a black belt from Pensacola, Florida, appeared on Season 9 of America's Got Talent with his oddly clad partner, Terry. While on stage, the duo performed a bizarre routine which made people question whether Dustin was serious about his karate skills or if the whole thing was just a brilliantly crafted comedic skit. By the end of the routine, the verdict was clear. Though lacking karate talent, Dustin's dojo advanced to the second round thanks to the comedy alone. Trizzyb. During Season 10, a man named Trizzyb auditioned for the show with a different plan in mind: to set a world record. And what was the record, you ask? Smashing the most watermelons with his head in less than 60 seconds. Trizzy achieved his goal, smashing 45 in a row to the delight and hilarity of the judges and crowd. That's all for the 10 funniest auditions ever seen on America's Got Talent. Are you a fan of the show? And what's the funniest audition you've ever seen? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be sure to see you next time.